Weili Zhang is probably the second greatest women's strawweight ever. This would be a test unlike anything she's ever faced in the UFC. Weili does get taken down at times with her 50% takedown defense. I think she'll be by far the better striker in this matchup. She attacks all three levels with low kicks, body shots, and has legit power in her hands. Tatiana Suarez has finally made it to her title. I mean, I know there's a couple days between now and when the fight takes place. Hopefully she makes it. She's the best wrestler by far in the division. She fights to her strengths and doesn't waste any time getting takedowns. She averages 6.2 takedowns per 15 minutes. In my opinion, this one thing will determine the fight. Weili does get taken down a decent amount, and she also can get control when she's on the ground. However, she does offer a submission threat. I think the padlock stat for this fight will be 4 takedowns for Suarez. In my opinion, if Suarez gets over 4 takedowns, she wins the fight. I really think Weili is up against it in the matchup just stylistically, and this will be her toughest stylistic matchup outside of Rose Namajunas. This is a tough pick, as I think everything's going against Weili Zhang, and I think this matchup definitely favors Tatiana Suarez with the wrestling. But I just believe in Weili Zhang. I think she's the more well-rounded fighter, and she has skills everywhere. And I think her takedown defense is going to be enough to keep the fight on the feet long enough for her to do damage on the feet. And so I'm going to go with Weili Zhang. I think she's going to be prepared for the grappling onslaught Suarez will try to implement. And the improvements that Weili's made in the last 2 years will definitely show itself. Weili will have to defend takedowns like her life depends on it. If not, Tatiana Suarez is just going to wet blanket her to a win.